Ho ho ho, and welcome to 12 Days of InstaSim. Today is day 5. So, today we are playing Merry Christmas Alfred Robbins, which I found again on the internet. It looked pretty fun. Looks a bit morbid as well. But, enough of that, but, you know. We should have a little bit of fun playing this game, I suppose. Especially as being Santa Claus and everything. Being Santa Claus and playing a morbid game, why not? Right. Without further ado, let's just get straight into it. You're Alfred Robbins. You're 42 years old and work at the local post office. Actually, I'm Santa Claus. I am God knows how many years old, and I work at the North Pole. It's the night before Christmas, and you've just recently returned home after working overtime. Neither you nor your wife has had the time to make the proper arrangements for a Christmas celebration, and you decide to use the last night to surprise your family. Times have been rough, so make do with what you have and celebrate the holidays to your best effort. Great idea, why not? Make do with what we have. We have a Christmas tree at least, so that's a good thing. Alfred Robbins is getting presents this Christmas. Right. Okay, so we move around with the mouse. It's your telephone! Let's phone up Santa. Let's see if we can ask him for a bit of help to set up. Right. Let's go to him. You enter the kitchen. As you walk inside, you find your wife asleep on the kitchen table. Both the counter and the table are cluttered with paper. Okay. Your old 80s refrigerator stands against the wall just like it always has. You have trouble recalling how life was before it. You carefully move the paint to your side and reveal your safe. This is where you've hidden your wife's present. You better get it out and detect no one in the family knows of it but you. You can't remember the 8-digit code for it to open. You used to have it written down but can't find the note anywhere. Your wife has fallen asleep on top of her paperwork. You decide to best not wake her. Okay. You do not remember the safe combination on the safe is still closed. You came to a conclusion that these pictures bore you. Okay. Oh wait. There's a post-it note on there. The note on the fridge was there to remind you to buy groceries. You didn't. Okay. Bad. Naughty. No presents this Christmas. No presents for you. Naughty. It's your telephone? Okay. It's your blue couch. You haven't had much time to relax lately. Right. Let's see if we can find that note. We need the 8-digit combination. Your wife has filled up most of the drawers and cabinets with her own stuff. You don't even know what half of it is for. Half of it is for. Okay. You what? Toothbrush. What's that saying? The bristles of the brush feel rough and unfamiliar. You can't even remember the last time you shaved. You decide to keep on the brush onto the brush. Your wife has forgotten the fact that any publishers were eager to use it but never had the opportunity as you never go anywhere. The only thing that's still faithful after all these years. The toilet! Looks like you're out of toilet paper again. It's those awful cross-stitch embroidery pictures of your wife decide to cut it at the bottom. Somewhere out of your reflection, it takes a few seconds before you recognize a strange, tired old man in the mirror. Okay, let's get out of the bathroom. The plastic tree in front of the window is bare and doesn't little to bring out the Christmas spirit. Oh, okay. Your son's backpack is lying in the corner of the room. You search through it and take his pencil case. You enter your son's bedroom. He's fast asleep in his bed. The candle had 25 notches in it. Burn one notch for each day leading up to Christmas. Today hasn't been burned. Yes, he's sleeping softly. You don't want to wake him. On the floor you find a broken Santa figure and you figure your cat must have tipped it over. You never really wanted that cat in the first place. Your wife insists on it. You haven't seen it around tonight, though. You pick up the figure. Okay. On the radio they said this was the coldest winter in over a decade. You've never cared much for the snow, but at least it's better than rain. Okay. Anything else here? There's a cold chill in the air, so you lift the duvet cover over your son. You feel like you should call someone to fix the central heating. Let's go call someone then. Let's go call this person to fix the central heating, see if we can do something about it. Okay, we can't actually do anything. Okay. Maybe we can... Somewhere along the line that idea actually made sense, but luckily you came back to your senses as explained further. You shaving brush, you should probably use this again soon. In another life that might have been possible. Don't feel much like trying that now. Oh. Somewhere along the line, I said actually. Yeah. Can't seem to pick anything up. I pondered on it for a while, but decided against it. I've got this thing in my hand, and I don't know where to use it. Oh, right, you just right click and it goes back. Okay, got it. In another life that might have been possible. Okay. What can I do then? Maybe I can use this on the sofa. Figure that won't do any good. That won't go change. So what can I do? I don't remember the combination, but what is the combination then? You take a peek at the calculator, the numbers are disturbingly red. There's a paper roll standing on the kitchen table. Can I pick these up? No, it doesn't seem I can. I'm just trying things, okay, so... What can I do? Plastic achievement, okay. Look again just in case, but your son isn't hiding drugs for you. Okay. You're done with the backpack for now. Put that in there. I think that won't be a good idea. One more notch left to burn. Maybe I can burn it. What's this? Looking out the window, you see nothing but frost. He's sleeping softly, you don't want to wake him. The sun's doing cover, he's using the Christmas light. How is this a good idea? I'm pondering through these. It's not yours, so you leave it. Okay. I decided against taking a second look. There was something I picked up earlier, I don't know what it was. Is there a way for me to actually find out what I'm supposed to... how I'm supposed to open up safe? It's a couch. It's very orange, you never liked this. It's a couch. Right, I'm gonna find a video on this, so I will be back in a minute. Right, so after looking on the internet, there's actually something to do in here. So I have an idea what I'm supposed to do. There is something apparently underneath the fridge. Something stuck between the foot of the fridge and the wire. You can almost reach it, but you need a proper grip, so I'm guessing I can use that. Nope. Or that. Nope. Oh, okay. So apparently this is super glue. We fixed it, Santa. I forgot to read that. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. I take this back to my son, maybe. This is confusing. Oh! No. I'm very confused. This game is confusing me. Aha! Got an idea. Right. I'm sort of watching a video whilst I'm doing this, so... because I'm a little bit confused as to what I'm supposed to do. There's a hair comb in there. Yes. And now I can use the hair comb to get something. Use a hair clip cloth, extend your reach and pull out a small blue note. It's a safe combination. Use the combination from the note you wrote to open the safe. We finally opened the safe. Pick up the package from the safe. It's a white dress you bought for your wife. It's cheap, but it looks expensive. You place the package on the counter so your wife sees it when she wakes up. It's a gift for your wife. Right. The paint apparently is damaged on the Santa figurine, and I'm guessing that's my present for my son. You return the hair clip to your wife. Okay. Pick up the phone. What might be that? Okay. Slightly annoyed, you hang up. You've had the services on the line all week, and you regret not complaining to the phone company about it earlier. They're now closed for the holidays. Okay. As soon as you enter the bathroom, you feel a strange sensation in your stomach. Before you know it, you're looking at your lunch. As you get up, you notice you've knocked over a bottle of nail polish. The red on apples is dull and hermic. The smell is making your head spin. But colour's matte, but you're not just going to rub your figurine in there. Ah. Your flashlight is emptying its contents. Wait, maybe we clean it up. Yeah, we might need to clean it up. Ah, you pick up the paper roll from the table. Getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. You use the paper roll to mop up the nail polish. It's thicker than you thought it would be, and you rub harder. You cut your hand on the glass from the bottles, but the blood is unrecognizable against the crimson of the polish. You pick up the shard of glass. Someone could seriously hurt themselves with this. You realize the paper is not enough to remove the stain. Give up and dismiss the soaked paper roll in the impact bin. What do I do with the glass? I'm confused what we need to do. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this episode here. I might go back to this game another time because I actually would like to see the finished game, but I am running out of time. I will have to cut things out of this episode because otherwise it's going to go too long. But this is a very fun game, I have to admit. I will link it down in the description as I will do with all the games in the series. But I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you so much for watching this episode of 12 Days of InstaSim. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel. It will help me a lot and you get more videos like this. Also, don't forget to like my Facebook page for me on Twitter and on Twitch. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. But until then, ho ho ho, and a Merry Christmas to you all.